Greta from Scandinavian Today. I am going to make a Finnish pancake, and it's baked in a form like this in the oven. You can also bake it in a frying pan. Well, I have to tell you that my daughter Heidi went to an event where they served the Finnish pancake, and she came home and told me how delicious it was. So of course I had to try it, and I found out that we also really like it. It's practical and it's easy to make. So let's go ahead and make it. The ingredients for the Finnish pancakes are the following. I have 2.5 cups of milk. I have 1 cup of flour. I have 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I have 4 large eggs, and then I have 4 tablespoons of butter, which I'm going to melt in the pan before I pour in the batter. And that's it, so it's pretty easy. Let's pour in the eggs. And here we have the final one. So I'll mix those up before I add the other ingredients. So let's mix it. So the eggs have been beaten, and now I add the 2.25 cup of milk. Sorry, I said 2.25, I should have said 2.5 cup of milk. Go. And here we have the flour, and I'm adding the 1/2 teaspoon of salt as well, of 1/4 cup of sugar, and I mix it up a little bit before I add it to the beaten eggs. Okay, here we go in. And I have to tell you, in the meantime, I have to melt the 4 tablespoons of butter in the pan, and the pan I'm using is about 11 by 9. So I add the butter to the pan and stick it in the oven, and the oven is heated up to 400 degrees to the pan, and I'm now putting it in the oven. Here it is, and I'll let it melt, and then I can pour in the batter. Now I'm mixing all the ingredients. And here you see I melted the butter in the pan and the oven, and now I can pour in the batter. And I'll stick it in the oven for approximately half an hour until it's firm and bubbly and a little bit brown around the edges. And it's now baking in the oven. Here you see my Finnish pancake with lingonberry preserves and some whipped cream, and I'm going to taste it with my cup of coffee. So let's give it a try here. Of course I have had it before, I have to admit that, because it is really good. And as I said, it's so easy to make. So let's have a bite. I love it. Really good. Excellent. And if you have something left over, you can easily save it for next day, and you might want to heat it up in a microwave, but it also tastes good cold, so enjoy. And please subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching. Skål. And I'll see you another day. Bye.